Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel. And today we're going to be going into a non-contact voltage tester. I purchased this for, I want to say, $13 or $14 off of Amazon. You can find them in, many different brands in hardware stores, electrical stores. I mean, lots of places online. But basically, I'm doing some renovations around the house, redoing the downstairs bathroom, laundry room, some other rooms around the house, replacing light fixtures, outlets, all of that. And a non-contact voltage tester can be a time saver and a lifesaver when doing electrical work. So I purchased this, like I said, for $13 or $14 on Amazon. You can find them, anywhere from a couple dollars to upwards of, I want to say, close to $50, depending on the brand and everything. And they come from very simple to ones with little screens and lights and little features built into them, and this one has some features built into it, and it was only $14, so it's a pretty good price. This is the TAC Life one. Other than that, the part number on it is Victor Tango 02, or the model number. Comes in this little box. It does come with the 2 AAA batteries that are needed to power it. And yeah, so it'll come with the instruction manual if you haven't ever used one before. And basically what this is used for is testing outlets and, accessories, fixtures, lamps, all of that plugged into an outlet or, anything like that, to see if it has power, what side is the hot side, what side's the neutral side, and whether it's safe to work on or not. So anytime I do any work, I always shut the breaker off. That's the first thing I do. I shut the breaker off. Then I go in with the non-contact voltage tester and I test the outlet or fixture, the wires that I'm about to work on before doing anything. So it's got this probe on the end. Some of them will just be kind of like this without the probe, and some of them will have the probe. This allows you to go inside of the outlet, whereas some just have to make contact to the outside of the outlet. You can also place this on wires, cables, stuff like that, to see if there's power to them. This one does have a sensitivity button, which I want to say standard it is 48 to 1,000 volts, and then if you hit the sensitivity, it goes from 12 to 1,000 volts. This is Cat 3 at 1,000 volts and Cat 4 at 600 volts. So that's the Cat rating for this specific one. And here you can kind of see the screen. It says AC, and it is low right now. It's not reading anything. And as you find the hot side, the bars go up, it starts beeping and may turn red, and it blinks red up at the top as well. This also has like I said, the sensitivity button. Just by clicking this one button, it changes the sensitivity. That, it's set to the lower sensitivity from 12 to 1,000 volts. And then if you hold it, you have a built-in flashlight. So when you shut that breaker off, if you're working in a dark, let's say, restroom with no lights anymore, you can still see the plug and everything where you're going to be testing. So that's a nice little feature built into a lot of them nowadays as well. And I'll just show you kind of what this one does when contacting an outlet. So on the low side, I just get a low reading. That's the neutral side. And then on the hot, you can't see it, but let me see if I can bring you in. The bars move up. And then same thing if you touch a hot or live wire or cable. Same thing over here. And then if you set the sensitivity, so very basic, very easy to use, very easy to understand. If you've never used one before, it's easy to read the instructions and actually understand how to use one of these. It's very simple, and it can really save your life. The last thing you want to do is make a mistake, and it could be a very bad day. So I use this anytime I'm doing any electrical work in the house. I just purchased this to do the renovations in my house. Once again, the first thing I always do is shut the breaker off and test every wire that I'm about to touch before doing anything. I'm not a professional electrician or anything like that. I just do small stuff here and there, and I believe this to be a really good tool to have. If you guys have used this, please let me know your guys' thoughts. And if you haven't, I hope this video helped, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below of your thoughts, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. See you guys in the next one.